Hi peeps, it's Jamie and welcome to Wellness Wednesday. I hope you're doing fabulous and having a great day. I'd love to know what part of the country you're watching from. Is there sunshine anywhere? SOS, because it is I don't know, we've had one nice day in Chicago, and that's one of my tips for today. One of my top tips for how to stay mentally healthy and happy. That's what I'm going to talk about today. And the first dead giveaway is sunshine. Get out in it. But there isn't any here. I think there was what day was it? Today is Wednesday. Was it Sunday? There was a little sunshine. But I would love to know where you are. Say hello. Hope you're doing fabulous. I came up with this on hey, welcome. Hi, Yvonne. So glad you're here watching. I was thinking about all the healthy, things that we do, the foods that we eat, the foods we don't eat. And I thought, being mentally healthy is really so important. And how do you get and stay mentally healthy? Especially if you have stress in your life, a stressful job, maybe you're parenting a bunch of kids. And hey Jim, how are you? How do you kind of start your day and stay mentally healthy and happy? So here's my tips, okay? What I do, I start every day with my morning power hour. And I have my phone turned off. So it's not totally shut down in case of emergency, but it's off. The ringer doesn't go. I don't hear dings, clicks, messages, nothing. And it's dark because it's off. It's, all the alerts are off, okay? So I start my day with listening to Esther Hicks. She does a lot of YouTube videos. Esther and Jerry Hicks, she wrote a book called she wrote a lot of books, but one of them is called, hi Eddie, The Art of Allowing. And she wrote an abundance book, and she's an incredible, the cool thing about the videos, they're in short snippets. So I think a lot of times we think, I don't have time to listen to a 40-minute video or a 20-minute video, but sometimes they're in 8 and 10-minute snippets. So I take my phone downstairs, I turn on a video, I spend the next hour creating my day. And so I drink my digestive enzymes, I'm listening to the videos, I journal. That was another way that you stay healthy, is by writing in a journal. I focus on gratitude. I have a tracker for my business, and every morning it says, I'm grateful for, with 5 lines. So you could have that in your journal. What are things you're grateful for? Because gratitude is a great way to set your mind straight and make you feel grateful for all the things you do have instead of focusing on what you don't have. So I listen, I journal, I do meditate. And Esther Hicks has an amazing, I think it's 12 minutes, guided meditation. My dog Bree Doodles is crying. She spies a tennis ball. She's afraid to walk through the doors. It's okay. You could come through the door. Anyway, so they do a guided meditation. I did it this morning. It was excellent. So some people can meditate without it. I loved it. I sit in quiet, kind of in the dark. If you have kids running around or a busy family, get up earlier. That's what I used to have to do. I used to just get up half an hour before everyone else. And now everyone's older, so I don't have to worry about that. So I do my 7 minutes of meditation. And then I write, what I'm grateful for. I make sure that I heard this great line, and it said, make sure to create before you consume. Because most of us just wake up, look at our phone, see who hit us up on, Facebook or Instagram, who's messaging, what are your notifications. So you're just responding, and that's very stressful. Would you guys agree? And so what this person was talking about was be a creator first before you consume a bunch of stuff. Hi, Marge. So I figure out, how do I want to create my day? What are my 5 top activities that are income producing for me? Stay Above the Red Line. That's another great book. what are the most important things I need to get done today that are going to bring joy to my life, that are going to grow my business, that are going to be beneficial to my health and my well-being and my family. And now I'm going to share, and then so I do that for about an hour. And then I'm ready to kind of face the day and make sure I make the bed. Do you know that that's one of the top 5 things successful people do? They make their bed every single morning, and I never used to do it. I'd be like, oh, I'll get to that later. And sometimes I never would get to it. So now I get out of bed and literally make the bed. I don't know if it's helping me become a millionaire, but it certainly looks nice and gives me a good feeling. And they said people who like win the morning win the day. So if you're not winning the morning, you're probably like not winning your day. It's kind of like a cyclone that happens. If you wake up and you're frazzled and the phone rings, or you have kids or whatever, and you know, if you start your day like that, you're not going to necessarily feel great during the day. So make your bed, win the morning, win the day. So that's my first hour. How many of you make your bed every day? How many of you wake up and make your bed? I would love to know. That would be kind of a cool quiz. So I'm just going to share a couple more things that help you be more mentally healthy and happy, because you can eat great food and you can take care of your body and drink your protein shake. And like, I saw a girl, I went to the gym today and I saw a girl. First, she was next to me on the elliptical, and then she was next to me on the treadmill. All right. There's no way this chick was happy. She was like on the elliptical like this, like all this stress all over her face, like her whole body was tense. And like she was giving me a little like negative energy, just because you could tell she wasn't relaxed. She wasn't enjoying her workout. She wasn't smiling. It was like, And then I thought, oh, wow, she's done. And then I don't know how long she was on the elliptical. Then she jumped on the treadmill next to me. And then there was more like, more of this. Like, you know, sometimes men do that when they're like working out, but there's no way she was enjoying her workout. There's no way she was getting relief from whatever her stress was, because there was no joy on her face. She just looked really stressed out and intense. And like this was just a chore she had to get done. So, you know, you want to look at things as like they're gifts that you get to do. So I get to wake up in the morning. Some people won't. I get to make my bed in the morning. Some people aren't. They're physically handicapped and they can't. I get to sit and read. That's another thing I do. I have a million books. They're all over the place. So I read for 20 minutes every day. Something great. What am I reading now? The Motivation Manifesto. That's like my favorite. Right now, if you haven't read this, Brendan Burchard, The Motivation Manifesto, amazing. It's like all tabbed. I go back and reread stuff. Hi, Samantha, honey. So this is amazing book. So I read for 20 minutes. I'm lucky because, you know, some people can't. They don't have books or, you know, so I count my blessings. Here are some other ways people can start the morning right and have a healthy, happier day, okay? Number 1, your breath, all right? Long, slow, deep breaths. Well, that's not number 1. That's just one of them. Going out in nature and really being present, getting off your cell phone. Like if you're out, like so when I'm out walking the dog, I just try and enjoy that, you know, there's trees and sky. And another thing is get out in the sunshine. Well, I would love if sunshine would come rain down on us. It's freezing. I think I need a down jacket to walk the dog tonight. It is June, excuse me. But anyway, sunshine is really good for you. Smiling is really good for you. You know, go out during your day and give a great big smile to 5 people. You'll freak them out and they just might smile back at you. Like you know, good hormones go in your body when you smile. It's good karma for yourself and for others. Another great thing, I read this today. This is so great. Coloring. There's adult coloring books and adult, like crayon pencils. Well, I'm sure I have crayons here somewhere for my kids. But coloring is actually, so if like you have 15 minutes to like doodle and color, it's good for you. I know, isn't that funny? Coloring, who would have thunk it? Okay, let's see. Gratitude, breath, move your body. We talked about that. Go to Samantha's yoga class. She's amazing over at Core Power in Deerfield. You will feel better. What else? Show some love to the people you love. Shower the people you love with love, right? Show some love to people you love. Send, like I have a bestie, and she probably won't see this, but her name is Marcy, and she does the sweetest, nicest things that anyone could ever do. Every morning she sends me like a little love text about girlfriends and besties and happy days and hearts and kissy, like it is the nicest thing to finally turn your phone on and know that someone sent you some love. So send that love out in the universe. Another fun thing, music, like I haven't had a dance party in a while. I think it's time for next Wellness Wednesday to do a dance party. But music, like puts you in a good mood. Blast the music, blast the stereo, have a dance party, move your body. My kids and I used to have dance parties in the kitchen while we were cleaning up dinner all the time. What else? Smile, get out in nature, guided meditation, love to the people that you love, show some love, color. Here's another really good one, unplug. Okay, so I do it first thing in the morning. I unplug, my computer doesn't open, I'm not hearing my texts or my messages or my dings or anything. So I unplug for sure that first morning, every single morning. That's just, I don't miss a morning. All right. I do have this incredible guided meditation that I listened to yesterday. So if you want that guided meditation, go ahead and message me and I will send it to you in Messenger. It's amazing. So please reach out if that's of interest to you. Pick something that you just want to start doing. Don't get overwhelmed by all of these. Maybe you're just going to start making your bed. Maybe you'll start writing 5 things you're grateful for every day. Maybe you will just have a dance party. I don't know what's best for you, but just start with one thing. And then eventually you'll work up to a healthy habit, because your habits make or break you. And how do habits show up? They're just beliefs that we keep doing over and over again. So if you believe you don't have time for a power hour, you won't have time. If you believe you don't have time to make the bed every morning, you won't. But we all make choices. And so start with healthy habits. Good luck with your morning power hour. And once again, if you would like that guided meditation, go ahead and message me below and I'll send it out to you. I love you all. I want you to be healthy and live a long, healthy life. And here's to your mental healthiness, your mental wealthiness, your mental good health. Take care, everyone. I love you. Mwah. Peace out.